Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Last episode, we made it here to the City of Zeiss, meeting one of the characters for this chapter, Little Tita. And in this episode, it's time to successfully get transferred over to the Zeiss branch and start working on some quests here. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help me sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. There's one thing we're going to quickly do, which is we head into Zeiss Central Factory. I'm going to look for something because there is a renewable resource around here. I think it might just be on one of these floors. There is a greenhouse around here. I gotta remember where the greenhouse is. Not this floor. And honestly, I'll probably just run up the stairs manually now. Is it on this floor? I think so. There is supposed to be a bitter tomato in here.
Bitter tomato.
So apparently every time you come in here, you can pick up a bitter tomato there.
Maybe we can find some other use.
That's important. As he said, maybe we'll find some other use. We definitely will, but pretty much anytime we're in Zeiss, we want to make sure to swing by that greenhouse, see if we can find a use for it. I definitely didn't go all the way down, but might as well just go down now. And there we go. With that taken care of, we're just going to quickly head to the Liberl branch, the Zeiss Guild, and go ahead and get registered as bracers here. Hello. Excuse us. And if you've seen Trails Through Daybreak, you might recognize this character.
I've been expecting you. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to the Zeiss Bracer Guild.
Huh? Do you know us?
Jean at the Ruan branch already informed me about you two. A girl with chestnut-colored pigtails, and a black-haired boy with amber eyes. You're exactly how I imagined. My name is Kyrika. I'm the branch officer of the Zeiss Bracer Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yes, likewise. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Now, let's do your transfer paperwork.
This is Kyrika
Please sign these
Rorin.
documents.
She is a character in Trails Through Daybreak. All right, got it. And she originated here in the very first game. Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
You're both now officially bracers of the Zeiss Bracer Guild. Unfortunately, we don't have any tasks that need immediate attention. So for now, take care of the requests on the bulletin board at your own pace.
Ah, bummer. But hey, peace is a good thing, right? By the way, Kyrika, we wanted to ask you.
About Cassius, correct?
What? Did Jean mention that to you too?
Yes, pretty much. Unfortunately, Cassius isn't in Zeiss. At the very least, he hasn't visited this branch in the past few months.
Huh, I see. At least the capital
But
or...
I think I can lend you a hand with the other matter. Take this with you.
Letter of introduction to Factory Chief. Wait, isn't
An
this...
introduction letter to Murdoch, the head of the central factory. Technically, he's the mayor of Zeiss.
Is this about the Black Orbment?
I heard about what happened at the mayor's residence. The Orbment does sound like quite the mysterious item. You should consult with the factory chief first. He might know something.
Wow, you really prepared everything for us, huh? Are you psychic or something?
It's my job to support bracers like you. I looked at the information I had and prepared accordingly.
Oh, that's impressive, thanks. It's really helpful, thank you.
Don't mention it. You can repay the favor when there's an emergency.
Haha, you got a deal. Shall we go see the factory chief? Yep, let's go.
Kyrika's such a cool lady.
She is a very cool lady.
She keeps us focused and serious. It's
Whatever
great
we have
having
at
her
two
as
side quests we can
branch
pick up.
officer.
Looking for a librarian
We
and
better get
Trap Plains
serious
Monster.
about
We're not going to be doing
quests and
Trap Plains
investigation.
Monster at the moment. It's one of very few side quests we're going to hold off on doing. You can see the deadline for both of these is long, meaning we basically have till the end of the chapter to complete them. But we will go ahead and do Looking for a Librarian.
Let's begin.
So we're going to go ahead and head inside. And we will go ahead and head up here. to go back to the central factory here. I believe we'll actually be thrown in a cutscene immediately before we can actually start the side quest. No, not yet, but we will go ahead and talk to Hazel. Oh, you're the ones who were with Tita earlier. Welcome to the central factory. How can I help you? Hello. We're bracers from the guild. We would like to request a meeting with the factory chief. Oh, I see. Wait just a moment, please. Oh, Mr. Murdoch, sorry to bother you during your break. Yes, exactly. 2 bracers from the guild are here. Understood? All right. Thank you for waiting. Mr. Murdoch is available now. He's waiting for you in his office on the 2nd floor. Perfect. It's great we can see him right away. All right, shall we head to the 2nd floor? So we're going to head straight to the 2nd floor. Honestly, it might not even be worth using this, but on speed up mode, everything's quicker. And you'll see we have that side quest right there, but again, we're going to hold off on doing it for a second. We're going to talk to Chief Murdoch here first.
Ah, welcome, welcome. You must be Estelle and Joshua.
That's right. It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Murdoch, sir. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us.
Don't worry about it. It's good to meet you. The Bracer Guild has done a lot for us, especially Cassius. So of course I'd welcome his children.
What? Mr. Murdoch, you know our dad?
Wouldn't have come this far without Cassius. We've got the most advanced Orbment technology on the continent here in the central factory. So we've faced more than our fair share of issues about it. Whenever we couldn't solve a problem ourselves, we would contact the Roland's Bracer Guild and have him come over.
Oh, I never knew that. Oh, now that we know why he went on so many business trips.
The children of our savior have gone out of their way to see me. I'm more than happy to help you with whatever you need.
Well, thanks, Mr. Murdoch. It's a long story, but they explain the entire story regarding the Black Orbment. I see, so that's what's been going on. Mind if I take a look at that Orbment? Oh no, here you go. What a mysterious piece. It was definitely created recently, but there's no caliber. Caliber? You mean the serial number carved on an Orbment's frame? Yes, that's right. Orbments are supposed to have a serial number that indicates when and where they were manufactured. Not just the ones in Liberl, but Orbments in other countries too. It's a tradition that dates back to the invention of Orbments 50 years ago. Huh, I didn't know about that. Oh, look. There's a number on mine too. You seriously never noticed that before? Oh, shut up. Anyway, isn't that weird for an Orbment not to have a caliber? Every orbital technician puts a caliber on their Orbments. It's just a given. They put them on test pieces too. Which means this Orbment may have been created with sinister intentions. Sinister intentions? Well, we won't know till we take a peek inside it. Is something wrong? It's weird, I can't find the adjustment panel. There aren't any seams either. How in the world was this thing assembled? It's looking like we're not going to be able to look inside. Aw, no way. Oh, what if we just cut through the outer frame? Wouldn't that work? Well, that'd definitely be the fastest and easiest way. But I wouldn't want to damage something that was sent to Mr. Cassius. Good point. Maybe the professor could handle this. Oh, you mean the professor mentioned in the note, right? Yeah, maybe we should ask for his help. The thing is, this note was sent with the Orbment. Estelle showed the note that had been inside the parcel addressed to Cassius. Tried to get Professor R to analyze it. You have any idea who this Professor R could be? Well, the only professor with the initial R who also knows Mr. Cassius is Professor Russell. I figured as much. Who's Professor Russell? And wait, you know him, Joshua? Well, I don't know him personally or anything. He's famous for being the man who brought orbital technology to Liberl. Oh, you know your stuff, huh? The person who invented Orbments was Professor Epstein. Professor Russell was one of his apprentices. He brought orbital technology to Liberl 40 years ago, and his kingdom turned into an orbital powerhouse. You could say he's the father of the orbital revolution in Liberl. Whoa, he sounds pretty incredible. That has some surprising connections, huh? But I don't know about trusting that professor with the Orbment. No telling what'll happen. Huh? You know, for better or worse, he's a gifted genius. His curiosity causes all sorts of trouble. Like the time he invented the orbital airship. Oh, adios. He looks so done. There's probably a story or two behind those eyes. I'm sorry. In any case, if anyone can figure out what that Orbment is, it's Professor Russell. I'll introduce you so you can ask him. Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Where can we meet him? Let's see, just a second. Hello? Ah, glad you're there. I was hoping to get a hold of you. Would you mind coming over here? Thanks, I'll be waiting. Did you just call Professor Russell? Oh no, of course not. Professor Russell has a personal workshop in the city. It's got the latest technology, so he's usually there doing research. Wow, that totally sounds like a genius professor. Wait a minute, then who did you call? Ah, the professor's granddaughter works here, so I called her. I figured that little one could take you to the professor's place. Little one?
Coming in. Oh,
You're...
what? Miss Estelle? Mr. Joshua?
What's this now? You know each other?
Yeah, we actually just met today.
So she's the professor's granddaughter?
Yes, she is. So, Tita, looks like Estelle and Joshua want to discuss something with the professor. Mind taking them to your home?
To Grandpa? Oh, yes, of course.
I'm counting on you. Oh, and if you find something out, share it with me, yeah? As a technician, I'm very interested.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you again for your time.
Man, I didn't expect you to show up, Tita. And you're the granddaughter of a famous professor? No wonder you were so good at handling those orbments. I'm nothing special. I'm just an apprentice. Grandpa's the amazing one. Oh, by the way, are you going to talk about something work-related with Grandpa? Well, kinda yeah, kinda no. It's actually really complicated and a little strange. We'll tell you the details when we meet your grandfather. Okay, got it. My house is in the southwest part of the city. We'll head down the escalator and walk straight to the south gate. Then we'll turn west and we'll be there. Got it. Let's get moving.
It's incredible that you're apprenticing at the central factory at your age.
It's nothing really. I'm just helping out a little. Aw, you're a sweetheart. When I was your age, I was playing in the mountains from dawn to dusk. That sounds like fun too.
Yeah, Tita is the famous Professor Russell's granddaughter. As you saw or heard, Professor Russell is the apprentice of the great Epstein, I believe. Epstein was the name. He's the person who invented the Orbment 50 years ago. He's a very mysterious character, and he is the great-grandfather of a character from Trails Through Daybreak. I won't spoil it in case you haven't played that game, but yeah, at this point we have seen all three of the disciples of Epstein, and so yeah, we finally get to see Professor Russell in 3D. Either way though, let's go ahead and talk to Constance here, because this is the only side quest we'll be completing at the moment. Hey, got a minute? We came to help with the posting on the bulletin board. Oh, that was fast. I only just posted that request. Hee. We transferred recently, so we have to give it our all. Is it alright if I cut straight to the job details? Yep. Alright. Something about recruiting a temporary librarian, right? Yes, that's right. There's a bit of a problematic task that we need help with. A problematic task? I'll explain that part later. First, there's something else that needs to be taken care of. Could I ask you to help with that first? And the something is... The archive lends out books to the labs of the factory. Sometimes they aren't returned even well past the due date. For starters, I want you to recover those books. Oh, that's easy. Where do we go? Let's see. They were lent to the design room on the 3rd floor and the clinic on the 4th floor. 3rd floor design, 4th floor clinic. Got it. Is that it? That's right. Please take care of it as soon as you can. You got it. Let's get started.
I'm looking
So,
forward to
we have to go
this.
get the books that are missing for the librarian. So go up to the 3rd floor,
I'll support you.
and in the design room will be the first one. Hello, Antoine. Meow. It's this book right here. The Crystal Optical Theory.
Crystal what?
Looks like it's a journal on orbital technology.
And then the next one, there's actually 3 we have to find. I don't know why I didn't talk about the 3rd one. Grab another bitter tomato. Should be this one right here. This is Tomorrow's Cooking.
Tomorrow's
And-
cooking will be a
If we go read Tomorrow's Cooking, we will actually get the recipe for the portable bouillabaisse.
Only if you can follow the recipe.
So just another thing that, again, if you do not read a book or do not do the side quest, you'll not only miss out on another book, but you'll miss out on a recipe. And pick up the final book right here, Cat Talk for Dummies.
talk. Is this real?
It's real.
I think it's just a joke, but it's an interesting book nonetheless.
It's real. And we're just going to go ahead and turn these back in and complete the quest. Well, how's the book hunt coming along? Hee, take a look at this. Returned all 3 books. Ah, great. You've retrieved all the books. Great work. That was easy. It was quite simple. My, I like that attitude. In that case, I'll ask you to start on the next main job. Oh yeah? You said there was something problematic that needed dealing with. What kind of task is it? It's basically the same as what you just did, retrieving an overdue item. The book in question is titled The Herb Woodpecker. You should write that down. Yeah, the herb woodpecker. It's about a bird? Oh, yes, I think so. The herb woodpecker is an extinct species that lived long ago. Aha. So, do we have any clues? Technically, yes. Take a look at this. A silent stone man, guardian of the calm pond, approach his domain in a far mountain village. Behold, and you shall receive. I note everything down, but what even is this? It was written on the library checkout card. It seems like it's a hint as to where the book is hidden. A hint on where it was hidden. Someone borrowed the book, just go and hide it? It seems that way. It was done by some long-gone researcher of the past. I don't know what compelled them to do this. There are some strange folk here, though. I'm not surprised they have strange traditions. Well, good luck. I hope you manage to find it. Hold on. This is seriously the only clue we have to go on? Yes, that's it. This is exactly why I hired the Bracer Guild. Well, when you put it that way, there's not much else I can say. Understood. It's a difficult task, but we'll rise to the challenge. You should find it if you take a good look around the Zeiss region. I'll be working here as always, so bring the book to me if you find it. I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do. I'm relying on you guys.
Mission complete.
So we complete our first quest, but we get overtime started immediately. But again, we will not be completing that until the next day.
Wonder if that's a
So
hint.
for now,
Eastern culture, huh? Then maybe we should head to...
the east.
Please take a look.
It's kind of an area we'll go to later, which is why we're not going to go there just
Thanks
yet.
for adjusting my orbment the other day.
Instead, we're just going to run down here.
Welcome. Feel free to ask
You
me
can actually
anytime.
check the book. I believe right here in Zeiss, you can see this is also a long quest, so we have a very long deadline for it.
He really is a great mechanic.
Oh, Tita, have you been eating well?
Everybody knows Tita. Everyone's friends with Tita. That's all these people are telling you. We're going to head in here to Tita's house, which we've been to before, but again, I didn't want to quite spoil who the person was at the time. Hee, we're here. This is my home. Wow, nice place. I wonder where Professor Russell is. I think Grandpa's in the workshop. It's through that door over there. All right, let's go say hi. Oh, Looks like he's up top. He was down there last time.
Grandpa, I'm home.
If I do this and that...
Uh-oh.
Ah, so that's him. Hello? Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright from the Bracer Guild. We're here to ask you for your help with something.
I did it! I did it! It's finally complete. Brilliant, Russell. Awesome as always. Now I must test this immediately.
Whoa! What was that all about?
I'm so sorry, Miss Estelle. Grandpa's always like that when he's in the zone with his inventions. Looks like he finally finished creating the device he's been working on for days.
Understandable. That's exactly what a genius professor would do.
I don't think that's it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Gotta go chase him down. Get back here, old man.
Grandpa? These guys are here to discuss something with you.
Ah, Tita! Perfect timing, my dear. Help me gather data. I'm about to run a test.
What? But,
This latest device is an orbment that can disable biosensors. Yeah, it creates a specialized orbal field that interferes with scanning systems.
really?
Absolutely! This is an unequivocally groundbreaking invention. Come now, hurry up and help me with the activation test.
Okay.
This might take a while.
Hey, you with black hair.
Yeah, do you mean me?
Who else? Fetch me the notebook titled Repulsion Values in Orbal Fields from the bookshelf on the second floor. Hurry up, chop chop.
Yes, I will.
Hey, Joshua.
You there, you with the antenna-like hair.
Antenna? What?
Oh, stop standing there like a bump on a log. Go make me some coffee.
Why do I have to do that?
I take mine black. Make it as thick as mud, yeah?
He's not even listening. Ugh, fine. Whatever.
All right. Perfect. Grandpa, the settings are complete on this side.
Oh, as quick as ever. Well done.
Huh? Grandpa, where are Mrs. Estelle and Mr. Joshua?
Who? Ah, now that you mention it, there were two young assistants I didn't recognize. Could they be new recruits Murdoch sent over to help me?
Grandpa?
And so Estelle and Joshua ended up assisting Professor Russell with his experiment. By the time it had finished, the sun had already started to set.
My deepest apologies. I truly mistook you two for new recruits from the Central Factory. So I put you to work, as I do with staff around here.
Seriously, this is so not funny. We did way more than just make coffee.
Come on now. It was such a valuable experience, wasn't it? We don't get to witness activation tests for a brand new orbment every day.
Oh, you're quite the insightful young man, I see. How about you leave the Bracer Guild and dedicate yourself to studying orbments?
Oh, Grandpa, seriously! I'm sorry, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I got so caught up in the experiment.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong, Tita. I expected the father of the Orbital Revolution to be a dignified genius. But instead we got an elderly goofball.
No need for such high praise. Anyway, I never expected Cassius's children to walk through my door. You've caught even me by surprise.
Oh, so you know our dad too, Professor?
Yes, I've known him quite a long time. Since his army days, in fact. It must be over 20 years by now.
I've met Mr. Cassius before, too. Doesn't he have an impressive mustache?
Impressive, huh? I think it looks sus. Anyway, I guess we can leave him to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
What's this now? Come to think of it, you said you had something to discuss with me, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the thing is...
Oh ho!
Wow, a pitch black orbment.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Not only does it lack a caliber, but there aren't any seams whatsoever. And this frame...
What are you doing?
That cutter, it's a special alloy.
Ah. Just as I thought. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Okay. Huh?
Not a single scratch.
Huh.
It seems the frame is made of a material harder than any metal I've encountered. This might be more difficult to cut open and examine than I thought.
This thing is that special?
If it's impossible to cut into it, then we're in trouble.
Well, I'm sure we could manage to cut through the frame if we took our time. But before that, it might be wiser to analyze it with a measuring device.
What's that?
It's the big machine we used during the experiment. We can use it to measure orbital wave activity in real time.
Okay. I don't really get it, but what happens if you use that device?
Simply put, it'll give us an idea of what function this orbment serves. It'll only measure the wave, so we can only guesstimate.
Still, I'm sure there's a good chance of getting some important clues.
Indeed. Well then, shall we?
Wait, Grandpa. Shouldn't we have dinner first?
What?
Oh, please join us for dinner, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I'm not the best cook, though.
Oh, how could I say no to that?
We can help you with the cooking part if you'd like.
Okay. How about, while you're all preparing dinner, I'll just quickly do...
What? No. I want to see the results, too. You can't just start without me.
You're no fun.
There's no doubt about it. They're
Undeniably related.
Now that we're all well fed, let's get started. Estelle, place the orbment on the platform.
Sure. Is this okay?
Yes, well done. Tita, how's everything on your end?
Yep, it's ready anytime.
Excellent. We will now begin the orbital wave measurement test for the Black Orbment.
The Black Orbment?
That's a creative name.
Simple is best, they say. We do need to call it something. It's inconvenient otherwise.
This is so exciting.
Aww, look at her getting all hyped up.
Oh.
Now, let us begin. Tita, can you activate the device?
Sure.
Fixing output at 45%. Initiating standby on all measurement instruments.
Roger. Okay, all measurement instruments are now ready.
Now then, the real work begins. With no visible input or output, we'll need to bombard the quartz circuit with orbal waves and monitor its reaction. This is where this measurement device will truly prove its worth.
Wow! Someone's totally into this.
Boop.
Whoa. So this is how they glow during experiments.
I see. So that's how they apply stress to the quartz.
Good, good. Theta, how is the measurement instrument reacting?
Something seems off.
Say what?
The tachometer needle is wobbling and... it's starting to spin!
What?
Ah!
What? What's going on?
Joshua, isn't this...
Yeah, it's that black light.
What?
The light's out!
What's going on?
What's happening? Grandpa, we can't let this continue! Let's shut down the measuring device!
No, don't shut it down. We're on the verge of discovery.
Guys, this is bad. All the lights in the city are out.
What?
No way. Oh, we have no choice. We're concluding the experiment.
It's back to normal.
And the instruments? Oh, not good. Nothing was recorded. That means the only part that remained functional was the main unit holding the black orbment. The rest completely died.
Oh, thank goodness you stopped the experiment.
Joshua, how's the city?
Yeah, it looks like all the lights are back on. There's still a commotion, though.
Oh. But seriously, what the heck happened?
If I were to name it, I'd call it an orbal shutdown.
Orbal shutdown?
That must mean the orbal energy inside the orbment stopped working.
Did the black orbment do all that?
Yes, there's no doubt about it. But to think it could disable all of the orbments across such a wide area... This orbment is far more extraordinary than I expected. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
This isn't exactly the time to be fascinated.
Professor!
Ah, Murdoch! You've come at just the right time.
Right time, my foot. Why is it that every time you've got a new invention, something crazy happens? What in the world were you doing to cause a citywide blackout?
Oh, how rude. I had nothing to do with the blackout. It was the work of that black orbment sitting over there.
That's the orbment from earlier. Then that makes sense. But that doesn't mean you got nothing to do with this!
Busted.
Wow, they're like a married couple, huh?
Are they always like this?
Unfortunately.
So the first day in the city of Zeiss passed by in a whirlwind. It was late at night, so Estelle and Joshua decided to stay at Russell's home and workshop. Man, yesterday was such a busy day. The city was already so full of surprises, but then that whole blackout thing happened. I know, right? That black orbment, it seems like it might be much more trouble than we expected. Yeah. Since the experiment failed, I wonder what the professor will do now. Good morning, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Oh, morning, Tita. Good morning. We sure did go through a lot yesterday, didn't we? Hehe, you can say that again. Did you two sleep well? Yep, slept like a baby. So is the professor already up? Oh, Grandpa already left for the central factory early this morning. He yelled, "I'll uncover the secrets of the Black Orbment if it's the last thing I do," as he left. What? He still hasn't learned his lesson after Mr. Murdoch's lecture? I'm grateful that he's looking into the orbment we brought, but I'm starting to feel bad about it. Oh, please don't worry about it. Grandpa's doing all this because he wants to. I'm going to the central factory myself after breakfast. What about you two? Yeah, we'll tag along. I want to know what that orbment is too. Yeah, and hopefully we can help out. Yay, get to head out together. Oh no, I left the soup on the stove. Breakfast will be ready soon, so please wait just a little bit longer. Aw, she's just so cute. I wish I could take her home. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. Alrighty, now that we've got that yummy breakfast under our belts, time to head for the central factory. Maybe we should drop in at the guild first, though. We might want to report yesterday's blackout just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there's that too. Hey, Tita, you don't mind if we take a quick detour, right? Sure, no problem.
The shutdown last night.
And so just a quick stop to the guild.
I hope everyone's all right.
Everyone's fine, Estelle.
I am a little worried.
It was for a short while, but maybe we should take a look around.
We're gonna report yesterday's... Oh, nope, never mind. We're gonna talk to her first. Good morning. I heard yesterday was taxing. Could you give me a full report? Wow, cutting straight to the point as always, huh? Mr. Murdoch filled me in on the basics. But I'd like to hear about it from you as you were actually on the scene. Understood. So here's what happened. They gave Kilika a detailed report on the last night's orbital shutdown. I see. It was sent anonymously to Mr. Cassius. I knew it had to be something dangerous. The guild is interested in this too, so do keep on working with the professor. Of course, we will. We'll give you a report right away if we find anything. Can I turn it in now? Yep, there we go. Looking for a librarian. It's just 3 BP. Not really anything worth turning in, but we're already here, so we might as well. So now, let's go ahead and head back. And we're about to do a ton of story stuff. We're probably going to be able to progress the story until the point where we can go run around everywhere. So let's go ahead and just head back inside Zeiss Central Factory. And then we are going to go to, I think, the 3rd floor, but of course we'll swing by the 4th. That way we can get our tomato real quick. There we go, bitter tomato. And let's go talk to Professor Russell. Another failure. Hi, Grandpa. We're here to help. Tita. And, oh, you two came too. Hehe, we're kind of curious. So, what are you up to now? As you can see, I'm attempting to cut through the frame of the Black Orbment with this machine. It's proving to be quite the challenge. How exactly? Seeing is believing. And a boop. Whoa, what's that? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through almost anything. Oh, then it might... It stopped. Not again. This is basically what happened last night, but on a smaller scale. It seems this black orbment has the ability to shut down any orbments trying to interact with it. It appears to work on all kinds of orbments, not just the lights. Oh. But, Grandpa, won't it spread like it did last night? Great point, my dear. It seems this orbital shutdown spreads to other active orbments within a specific range, which is about 5 arch. That also means that if there aren't any active orbments within that range, it won't spread any further. Oh, is that how it works? Of course, knowing that still doesn't solve the problem. We can't look outside of it if it keeps shutting down the machine. This is quite the predicament. Hey, can we just, cut it with manpower? You know, determination and a bit of violence? We can't do that, Estelle. The special alloy cutter didn't even make a scratch, remember? Oh, good point. How about fire? We can chuck it in a furnace and watch it melt. Oh no, that'd ruin whatever's inside. Oh yeah. Wait a second, that might actually work. What? Like, we could melt it down? No. The biggest problem we have is that it uses orbital energy. We could modify the machine to run on something else. Modify the machine to run on something else? Is there even a way to do that? There sure is. It's called an internal combustion engine. It's a type of machine that generates energy by burning fuel. The concept has existed for a long time. It's far less efficient than orbital engines. But we should be able to get a good machine, get a little machine up and running. I didn't know an engine like that even existed. I see. Now I understand how you got an idea from the word fire. But Grandpa, I've never seen an internal combustion engine unit anywhere. I believe there's an old research unit somewhere in the central factory. Oh, and we'll also need to get fuel for it. Fuel? You mean oil? No, it must be a highly combustible liquid called gasoline. It's also used as a solvent. I believe there's a decent supply stored here. Yes, this just might work. Alright, let's start modifying the machine. I'll help you, Grandpa. Is there anything we can do to help? Obviously not any technical stuff like Tita. Perhaps you could fetch me the internal combustion engine and the gasoline. They're a bit heavy, but I think braces are strong enough to carry them both. Okay, leave it to us. The internal combustion engine and gasoline. Got it. Can you tell us where they might be? Did you forget where they are? Afraid so. Oh, come on. Miss Estelle? The operations room might have info on where to find them. Operations room? It's the room on the 5th floor. The orbital computer is in there. All of the information about the central factory is recorded there, so you should be able to find where the engine and gasoline are. Wow, I never knew a place like that existed. Okay then, we're counting on you. Really now? Okay, fine. Let's just go get let's go to the operations room already. Okay, come on. It's on the 5th floor. As I said, we're just gonna head up to the 5th floor real quick. We'll take the elevator because it'll be a little bit quicker. And we get to go to the first, supercomputer in the game. It's the only one we see in this game, but first one in the series. Wow, check out this room. So techy. Looks like we've got the right place. Oh, hello. I don't recognize you two. Do you need something from the operations room? I'm Travis, by the way, the technical supervisor here. Pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here because Professor Russell asked us to look up something. Professor Russell? Oh no, not again. Don't tell me he's gotten into trouble again. Again? Man, no one here trusts that old dude, huh? Well, he's undeniably a genius. After all, he did invent the Capel system. But he's also one endless headache. Now his granddaughter, Tita, she's a hardworking sweetheart. Say no more, we get it. But don't worry, it's not such a big deal this time. We just need to know where a few supplies are stored here in the central factory. Ew, that's all? Yeah, that's easy. Alright, let me show you how to use this computer. The cylindrical device here is the orbital computer, the Capel. Orbital computers are everywhere nowadays. They're even used for things like airship navigation controls. The Capel is currently the world's fastest information processor and has incredible versatility. It can handle everything from structural integrity calculations to information searches. And so, to look up something, we first switch the panel here to search mode. This sends an orbital signal through the wiring and accesses the memory orbment. Memory orbments contain large amounts of quartz that can manage light-based information. That way, you can easily pull up any information you want. Easy peasy. Does that make sense so far? Yep. Yep, totally. Wow, Estelle. Impressive. It's such advanced technology that I'm struggling to follow along. Okay, I lied. My bad. I'm completely clueless. Well, you don't have to memorize how the mechanism functions. I'll switch the mode so you can try using the panel yourself. You should get the hang of it soon. So all we're going to do is activate it, the orbital computer Capel system, and we're just going to read everything. We can read the history. It's just the history of literally the world. I can just go over a couple quick ones here. Professor Epstein dies in Le Mans in 1154. And then Professor Russell returns to the Kingdom of Liberl in 55. In 57, he partners with the Zeiss Clockmakers Guild to create the Zeiss Central Factory. Nothing else really interesting there. We have the king ascends to the throne. I believe she's the current queen. The Lagland Bridge is built. The first orbital airships built in 68. Not really much else there besides the Verne Company and the Rhineford Company, which are the two other disciples of Epstein. Or Epstein. And then not really much else there. We get another airship, some more airships. Central Factories are relocated. Russell retires in 82. And then I don't think there's much else here. We get the orbital network in 1190. The 100-Day War starts in 1192. And then a peace treaty signed in 1193. And then we're caught up in 1202's our current year. The high-speed cruiser Arce is completed and starts test flights. That's one we already saw. You can also view everything here about airships, orbital weapons, tactical orbments, septium. It just goes through everything here. Why it waited this long to actually go over it, I have no idea. But we need other information, and we need you can look at the orbital automobile if you want. They currently are unknown because they aren't available in the Liberl region. We're going to look for the internal combustion engine, a motor that generates energy. There's one unit, and its manager is Maintenance Chief Gustav. And then gasoline, there are 20 tanks in the Orbment production factory. Seems like you found what you were looking for. Wow, this thing's like a magic treasure chest. The orbital computer is far more advanced than I could have imagined. I heard Professor Epstein, Professor Russell's mentor, was the one who originally came up with the idea. But only Professor Russell could have actually brought it to fruition. If only he could be a little more level-headed. As they say, Edios doesn't give with both hands. By the way, a mechanic called Gustav is responsible for the engine, right? Happen to know where he is? The maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port, too. You should be able to find him there. As for gasoline, the Orbment production factory is in the basement of the central factory. The staff there should be able to help you with that. So we can get the engine unit from Mr. Gustav at the landing port, and the gasoline in the Orbment factory, production factory in the basement. Thanks a ton. You're a lifesaver. Don't mention it. Come back if you need anything else. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. So, we're going to go to the basement. And we're going to get the gasoline first. It's right down here. We've been here already, but haven't actually explored it. We can talk to this girl right here, Faye. Excuse me, may I ask you something? What's up? They explained that Professor Russell asked him to bring him gasoline. Gasoline, huh? I think we had a few tanks in the back of storage. Let me make a quick call. This is Faye. I've got a favor to ask. We've still got some gasoline from Calvert, don't we? Right. Pour some into a can and send it over, yeah? Make sure the can's small enough to carry. Thanks, I owe you one. All right, just hang tight. They'll send it over right now. Send it over? Whoa. It's here. So this is gasoline? That's what you meant by send it over. Aha, pretty impressive, huh? This conveyor system doesn't only move products around. This baby also connects the whole underground factory. Wow, that's super convenient. It was another one of Professor Russell's ideas. It used to be just another simple transportation machine. But after the old man got his hands on it, he turned it into something a lot more practical. Getting the infrastructure in place was an absolute nightmare, though. I can imagine. Well, thanks very much for this can of gasoline. No problem at all. Oh, and I don't know what you're going to do with that, but be careful, okay? Gasoline is really flammable, you know? Oh, I think we're well aware. So let's pick up the can of gasoline.
Was also one of Professor Russell's inventions.
And head back up.
He really is an amazing guy, isn't
Let's go to the first floor.
He's actually just a funny old man, though.
Don't be rude, Estelle. Not that I disagree.
And we'll head over to the landing port over here. We can meet with Gustav. Hey, looking to take an airship? You're out of luck if you're heading westbound. I'm afraid it just left. No, we're not here for that. We're looking for a guy called Gustav. Oh, you want to see the chief? Sorry, he's not around right now. Oh, he's away somewhere? Yeah, he's been over at Leiston Fortress the past few days. The Royal Army made an urgent request for some maintenance work on their patrol ship. Leiston Fortress? It's the Royal Army's largest military base along Valyria Shore. It's in the northern part of Zeiss. Guess he won't be back anytime soon then. So what do we do now? Not sure what you need him for, but he should be back before long. I got a message not too long ago, see? Huh? Is the next airliner here already? Nope, it's just incredible timing. Yeah, you're gonna see this a lot in this game if you haven't already noticed. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, can't help you, the person's not here. But if you wait like 10 minutes, the person will be back. And it's like, okay, so why do we just go through an entire 2-minute dialogue if you're just like, oh yeah, just give me like 5 minutes and I'll get it done. It's an orange airliner. Wait, is that even a thing? No, I don't think that's an airliner. Some of its components look different, and there are mechanical arms attached too. Oh yeah, you're right. That's the Central Factory's factory ship, Leibniz. It's the same model as an airliner, but has more equipment and functions. It's used for maintaining large equipment, carrying heavy products, that sort of thing. Whoa, it's like a flying workshop? Wait a minute, is Mr. Gustav on that ship? He sure is. Why don't you go talk to him now? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. So yeah, I had that entire conversation about, oh yeah, he is at the largest fortress ever, too far away, he can't help you right now, but he's showing up right now. That's just like not normal people conversations, which is why it bothers me, because that's not how a conversation would go in real life.
Huh? What do you kids want?
And yeah, he's voiced.
Leibniz is loaded with tons of equipment and machines. Ain't a place for kids.
Actually, we're looking for someone. We were wondering if there might be someone called Gustav aboard this ship.
What? You were looking for me?
Oh, you're the maintenance chief? They explained that Professor Russell wanted an internal combustion engine.
Ha! So it's one of old man Russell's errands. An internal combustion engine, huh? Well, ain't that perfect timing.
Huh?
Wait there.
You don't think he has one on the ship? Yeah, looks like it.
Here, take it. Watch it, though. It's heavy.
Received internal combustion engine. It is pretty heavy, but not so much that I can't carry it.
I thought kids like you were weaker nowadays. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. I like you.
Thank you.
It's funny, eh? We just got this back from the army, and now the old man wants it.
What? You got it from the army?
Yeah, the thing is, we were lending that sample to the Royal Army for a while. Said it was for some kind of research. They finally gave it back to us today.
Huh? That sure is a strange coincidence. Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Well, since we got what we were looking for, shall we get moving back to the professor's place? Yep, sure thing. Thanks a lot, Mr.
No
Gustav.
problem. Tell the old man I said hi.
I wonder what
In
it's
the
like
original,
inside the factory ship. I'd love to
the
take a
combustion
peek.
engine was massive, like taller than your characters, and that's just because of the way everything was shaped. Everything's as tall as your characters. But yeah, it was massive in the original. I think the gas can was also like incredibly huge. Looks like this person has new things for me. Oh yeah, we can upgrade our G impact. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh no, that's gonna take U material pluses. Maybe I don't upgrade that right now. I don't think we need to. I don't have enough U material pluses to spare right now. Go ahead and go up to the fourth floor so that we can go ahead and grab a tomato. And then all the way back down to the third floor. Nope, that's up. Here we go. And let's see if they can use what we got. Yoo-hoo, we're back. We've got the things you asked for. Ah, you're back. Thank you so much, you guys. Hand over the engine and the gasoline. Whew, that was getting so heavy. Well done, both of you. We've just finished the modifications. All that's left is to install the internal combustion engine and pour in the gasoline. Tita, my dear, time for the final touches. Okay. And done. Wow, that's a chunky addition. Is that the internal combustion engine? Yes, that's right. It burns gasoline inside, and that energy powers that machine. I see, so now we can operate the machine without using orbital energy. Indeed, time to fire it up and see if it works. And beep boop. It's so loud. Makes a lot more noise and vibrations compared to the orbital engine. Indeed, that's one of its drawbacks. But it appears we were right about it not activating the black orbment. Now then, let's start dismantling it. I'm so nervous. Whoa. Those sparks are intense. Alright, let's stop here for a minute. Let's check how much of the frame we've managed to cut. Just a scratch? I can't believe that's all that happened, even with a saw made of a special alloy. What's the alloy? What a hard material. I think we can cut through it eventually with enough persistence. We'll likely need to replace the blade several times, though. It's gonna be a battle of endurance now, huh? Professor, may I? Ah, I see the modifications have been done safely. Of course, who do you think I am? So, what's up? Something happened? We just received a message for you from the inn in Elmo. Seems the orbital pump used to draw up the hot spring water is broken. They need you to fix it or else they gotta close the hot springs. What? You can't be serious. Unbelievable, now of all times. Want me to send another technician instead? No, that thing is clunkier from over 4 decades ago. It's far too outdated for the younger ones. They only know modern machines. This is quite the dilemma. Grandpa? I could go in your place. What? Tita? I helped with the maintenance last time you took me there, remember? So I know how to do it. Yes, I know you're more than capable, but my concern lies elsewhere. I agree, there are a lot of monsters along the road. But, Grandma Mao's in trouble, we can't just ignore it. Hey, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? Ensuring safety along the road is one of the Bracer's duties. Don't worry, we can ensure Tita gets to and from Elmo safely. If you two go with her, there should be no need to worry. I suppose that could work. Oh, are you sure it's not too much trouble? Hey kid, no need to worry. We'll go to Elmo together. Thank you so much, Mr. Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch? I guess I'll be going then. I'm counting on you, Tita. Take care out there. And so, we have our next destination, Elmo Village, which is also the place where we need to find the book that was hidden for the quest from the librarian. But first, if we head down to the first floor and exit, well, we got story stuff, but... Elmo, huh? Sounds exciting. It's a hot spring town, right? Yeah, it's a real lovely place. Grandpa took me there a few times. How do we get there from here? So... if you go out from the town's south gate, there's the Big Plains Road. Just follow that road south and you're there. Got it. Head for the Big Plains Road and go south. Alright, let's get going. However, before we do that, you can see there's a ton of new quests around town, including back at Professor Russell's place. And if we go to the general store right here, the Bell Station, there will be something new we can buy. I will go ahead and buy. And right here with the costumes, we have pink hair for Tita, which we'll grab.
Come again.
And we'll go ahead and check it out just because I like the look. Tita, pink hair, absolutely not. Actually, don't hate it. I don't think there's a character in this game with pink hair, so that might, because Shara's isn't pink. Shara's is brown, I think. I don't think there is a character with pink hair. We're going to come up here, and we're going to go ahead and slot Tita and unlock her final slot here.
Please come again.
Perfect. Which means we can go ahead and grab her alternate color outfit and see what this looks like. Oh, I like that. Well, actually don't really like it, but I'm going to run it anyways because I like running all the alternate colors. And finally, we have a few more things to pick up here at the Bracer Guild. You can see,
Let's see.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more quests that just popped up. Some of them are very short, so we have to complete them immediately, such as some plains monsters, a cargo car, product piloting, and stopping smoking. There is a ton, and I think there's actually even more, because I think, like, down there at Professor Russell's place is a brand new quest as well. So yeah, tons of things for us to do, but I do think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we have a ton of side quests to complete. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to Elmo Village, but we will see if we'll be able to swing by there at the end of the episode. And so, guys, I will see you guys then.